we go. Okay, and I'm going to take like a few pieces of yarn right here. See that? Isn't that kind of cool looking? And I'm going to just put that in various places. I'm not going to like sew down the whole thing. I'm just going to sew across part of it and just let the little pieces hang off. And let's see, where else do I want something like that? Here's a piece of blue lace that I can put on next. How about right here? So, I mean, just like go around your house even, and, you know, when you're picking stuff up and you're cleaning up your house, before you throw something away, just think about, gosh, could I use this in Frankenpaper? Because Frankenpaper is just a really good way to use up a lot of those scraps. Okay, here's some loose paper here. How are we doing time-wise? Okay, it's probably going to cut off at any moment. So I've already told you what I'm going to do. I'm going to distress around the edges, and then I'm going to, around the edge of the whole thing, I'm going to distress, and then I'm going to sew zigzag right around the edge of the entire piece. And I think I'm just about done here. There's a piece that needs to be sewn down. There we go, that's good. Okay, so that's good. I probably will add some more fabric and stuff to it later. Like I said, you can always add more to it, but let's go ahead and distress the edges if the camera is still running. So this is what I mean. Just go around and just ink up the edges. Make sure that anything that's white on those edges from like torn paper and stuff, make sure that you get that really well so that you don't have any white edges. Okay, and if this turns off, I'm not going to continue on. It'll just end abruptly, but you'll know what I'm doing. And this piece will probably end up in my shop. Unless I have a journal I'm working on, then I'll take it out and use it. So if you want it, grab it quickly. I just kind of make these and I put them in my shop, and then if at some point I decide I want it, I take it out. Okay, so now I'm going to just zigzag around the edge of the whole thing, and then we'll be done. Like I said, I may add more fabric and ribbon and stuff to it later, but we'll be basically done. And I'll also inspect it to make sure that there aren't any little edges of paper that I still need to sew down, because there probably are, because I'm kind of rushing it here at the end. Usually before I sew around the edges, I inspect it really carefully for any edges of paper that need to be sewn down. But since I'm running out of time and my camera's going to turn off, kind of hoping to have a finished product to be able to show you at the end here. Or at least a semi-finished product. Okay, so that's it. There we go. And then I'm gonna go off camera, and I'm gonna go ahead and check for any edges that need to be sewn down, and then it's finished. All right, I love you all. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.